Hi guys, welcome back to HumanitZ, and what we are going to do today is completely different to what we were planning on the last one, but then again, at the end of the last one I did say it was going to change. It always does. Look at the state of me. I really need a wash. Look at that. But anyway, I look cool. Anyway, enough about that. Right, so what we want to be doing is we need to find a new base. Main reason is because this one, okay, we built all this around it, but it is not what I call secure. What I need is to find a base that's got an already existing fence, because that way I can build around it and I can have the zombies come up as much as they want to those outside fences, but they won't be able to destroy them. They'll just stand by them and I can pick them off from a distance. Maybe even with a Molotov or something like that. Right, so I need to get enough stuff to be taken with me. My water's looking a little bit sparse out. I may have to go and sleep, I think. My rain collectors are a little bit... Oh, that one's still got some in it, so let's consume all of that one. Probably have to sleep before we go anywhere, to be honest. That only put me up to 73, so let's consume all of that one as well. There we go, let's put us at 100. I'm happy. So let's put those in, collect those, and get them back. Right, so I might take the 3 of them with me because we're going to be doing quite a lot of exploration today. So let's just see what we got. So we've got the 2.2 rifle and no ammo for it. We've got the shotgun and we do have ammo for the shotty, that's good. And we got the 3.57 for the Magnum. So we got enough guns at the moment. So I think what we'll have to do, we'll have to go and rest up for the night. And then we'll head out in the morning. Let's go this way, because this is the way that the bed is. Excellent. Right. Let's have a little bit of sleep. Probably be hungry in the morning, I expect. But never mind. So I've done a major rearrange of my workstation here. So I'm having to work through trying to find the best position for the microphone and stuff like that. So if the voice sounds a little bit funny on this video compared to the others, or if it sounds better, I apologise, sort of, kind of thing. Right, you know what I mean. Right, we are hungry. So let's see if we can have something to eat. I could have the salted meat, but the problem is that knocked my thirst down a bit. I think what I might do is I might take those pork and beans with me. Let's consume the dried meat for the time being. Let's put us up to 80. Dropped our water down to 89. That's fine. Right, so we're going out on foot because, as you might remember, that van is stuck. And I think there is a command to get it off there. Annoying. Mufu, you told me this command the other day and I've completely forgotten it. Let me see. Let me get rid of that. If I get in there... No, I don't think that's doing it, is it? No, right, we'll have to look at that on a different time. But we're going on a bit of a look around. I think we should take the saddle with us. Because I don't want to be over looting on this one. Where's the saddle? I bet it's in the van. Excellent. How many more times am I going to have to open and shut this? There we go. Marvellous. No, it's not in there. Of course it isn't. Where did I put that then? Let's go back through this door again, because that's not annoying, is it? Leave it open for a minute. No, we won't leave it open for a minute. Because we know what will happen if I do. There'll be a horde attack. Right, so we need to find what I did with that saddle. It's not in there. I don't have a lighter either. I think I'll grab a lighter and take that with me. I don't need the spanner. I've got a molly. I'm going to keep that with me. This one I think is just clothing. This I need to find a trader because I could trade all loads of this stuff. Ah, there's some 2-2 ammo, isn't there? I better take that as well. But I think what I'll do is I will split that. I'll keep 12 here. Just in case I die at any point and I need a weapon to go back with. I've got something for the 7.62 as well. But I don't know if I have got a weapon for the 7.62. No, okay, we won't worry about that for the time being. I think that's enough to take with us. Just wondering if I need to take a sledgehammer. I don't really think I do. Right, what was I looking for? Should I take one of these medikits with me? I think I definitely will. Right, yeah, there's the fuel filter Mufu that I was on about. So I do have another one. It's at 57, that ain't too bad. I'd love to know where that saddle is. What did I do with it? I'm hugely confused. I didn't put it in that bag, did I? No. Let's check to see if I put it in any of these. No. No, I like the way I put it somewhere where I wouldn't lose it. I got to have looked straight past it, hadn't I? I wonder if I put it outside. Right, it's definitely not there. It is definitely not there. %100% not there. Definitely not there. What have I done with it? Did I put it outside, I wonder? It's not in the food cupboard. It's not in the fridge. Can't see why I would put it in the fridge. So it's got to be in one of these storage areas here. But it's not in that one. Is it in that one? It's not in that one. It's not in that one. Okay, what the fuck have I done with that? I definitely made one, didn't I? Hang on, did I look in the... Yeah. Oh shit, did I lose it when I died? I may have to just make another one. Let's just bite the bullet and make another one. I've got the stuff to do it. Right, so I need 1 wood, 8 nails, a deer hide, and 2 sewing kits. Right, I know I definitely got hides. There we go. I'm going to need some needles. Can't remember where I put the needles now. There they are. So I've got the needles. I want a thread so I can make thread out of fibers. Got no fibers, I'll have to pick some fibers. There's never a bush around when you need one. There's one. That's a bush, isn't it? I suppose really I need something to cut it with. So why am I holding a screwdriver and not... Got a screwdriver and not my shemeti. Right. It's not been the greatest start. Don't think I can get in that way because I think I've locked the door. Have I got anything sharp in here? No. Right. I should have a shemeti in here, hopefully. I've got a hunting knife. I suppose I could use the hunting knife. And I need to get rid of that screwdriver. That ain't no good. To me at the moment, anyway. Come on. Come on, shut the fucking gate. Not with you through it, you knob. That's a very annoying gate, it really is. Where'd that bush go? Alright, let's get one of these, I suppose. Okay, there we go, we got fibres, so now we should be able to make one of those. Just need scissors now. I'm sure I've got scissors back at the base. If I haven't, my plans are going to be severely scuppered. I can't believe I've lost that saddle. Lost the saddle, I ain't even sat on a fucking horse yet. Scissors. There we go, a pair of scissors there. This is where it's going to tell me I need 2 of these. I think it did say 2, didn't it? It did say 2. Of course it said 2. Arse biscuits. Right, so I don't think I've got... I don't think we can make scissors, can we? Oh, we can. We just need 2 scrap metal. 2 scrap metal. God, that's a lot of scrap metal just for a pair of scissors. Right. So now I need more fibres. Because that wasn't enough fibres. So I need 10 fibres to make those. But I've got everything else I need. Right, let's go back. So I can make fibres from sticks. I need to check these things. I never check them properly. Right. So let's craft fibres. There we go. So now I should be able to make another one of those. And then another one of those. So we got 2 of those. Excellent. Right, they can go back in there. Marvellous. Oh, I need to make that flamethrower at some point. What am I doing here? Why did I come over here? I don't need this bench. Yes, no, I need the tailoring bench. Right, so I need 1 wood and 8 nails. I thought I heard the sound of an approaching horde. Right, let's go and get some wood. Oh, I wish I could remember that command to get that moved. Could have sworn I had knacks in the back of there. Well, my intention was, within the first couple of minutes, was to move off and start doing what we had planned. But no such luck. I thought I had an axe in there. But... no, my axes must be out in the garage. Or in the shed. There we go. So let's... let's go and use this. I think this little one will do us. Come on. Right, sticks can go in there. Nine wood in there. Right, that should be enough to make a saddle. I want to kick myself in the face. All the time my saddle was sat there. I've been around and made all that stuff and it was sat there all the time. And I bet more than one of you was screaming at the screen that I'd done that. Right. Fine. That can go in there for now. Right, we're going to make our way out. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's grab that wood back. Let's make ourselves loads of arrows. There we go. That's 40 arrows. That's pretty good. Right, we're going. Which way are we going to go? Just get rid of those embarrassing moments there. Right, I think we're going to head over here because this is where we've got a horse. That's a trader. That's a horse. Right. So we're going to head out east. Getting bloody hungry now. Right, let's consume. Let's consume 50% of that. And we're going to drink 50% of that. Right, I'm going to put the axe in the back of that. And we're going to bring our baseball bat back with us. So let's head down to horse country. So I think we need to head virtually directly east, don't we? Yeah. Here we go, we're on our way. It's only taken half an hour to sort our shit out. Can't believe that I already had a saddle. That felt oddly satisfying. Very satisfying. What would be absolutely ideal is if I got to this farm and the pitchfork were to spawn. This would make my life absolutely 100% easier. But it's just going to be luck of the draw, I think. Don't really need to be looting too much. What I do need is the bow in place of that. There's my horse! Is that nails? Excellent. Come on, come on. Pitchfork, pitchfork, pitchfork. Cabbage seeds. Not quite what I was hoping for. Hedge clippers. Oh, here we go. No, right. Totally bent that leg. Look at that. That's why you don't mess with me, zombie. Because I'll bend your legs. There's a lot of Zeeks over there. And a lot of Zeeks over there. Just looking over there, and there we can see that have a good green van. So Mufu, you're looking for a van. Take note of this location, mate. Because this is where it has spawned for me. I don't know whether it has spawned there for you. Right, let's go and check this area out. Hopefully this will have a pitchfork. Doesn't have anything by the looks of it. Nothing in there either. This little village is really teeming. Problem is, I'm really not sure if it's going to have what I want. Oh, that is a bit frustrating. But the truth of the matter is, I can cover a lot more ground on the horse. How do I saddle him up then? Do I put it in vicinity? No. Oh, install, that was it. Fucking brilliant start. Right. I'm going to go up there and then to the right, I think, just to have a little look. Fuck's sake. Move, 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 move. Get off my fucking horse. Come on, move. Run, run, run. Right. Was there any way more that I could have really cocked that up? Where are we? Oh, right, we're heading towards Hudson. It's okay for a minute anyway, because I need to... Right, horse is okay. Me, not so much. See what's up this way. Yeah, this is new. Horse needs to get his lung power back. Can't believe how quick night came upon us. Right, this is a farm. Shit. It's a bandit farm. Right, that's the entrance to Hudson. So we know that's bandits. I think I'll do yellow skulls for bandits. Right, so can we head on through this? I can't see anything moving, that's the problem. Right, so this is sort of skirting the edge of Hudson. What I would like ideally is to find a defensible position somewhere near here. I'm going to leave the horse here for a minute. Not doing very well with the bow today. You try and take these runners out of the equation. Fucking wolves. Oh, I think they're trapped in there, those ones. Just seen the wolf. He's up where that truck is. Oh no, it's not. It's a creeper. I don't think I got him. I think he went up out of sight. Who else was impressed by that? Come on, that was pretty fucking awesome, wasn't it? Right, I got a nice little bit of fuel there. So I need to take that back and get that on the horse. There we go, a nice bit of fuel there. Well, how did he get out? Batteries, nice. Car alarm. Might have its uses, I suppose. What's through this door here? Just the backyard. Another pork and beans. Nice. Check where you had to empty bowl. That'll do. Nice, and 308. Right, it must have got out of there through this window. So let's just have a look and see if there's anything worth taking out here. No, so I'm sort of thinking that I want to get the horseback home, but at the same time I need to try and find some food for him. So I need berries. Berries are good. Berries are very good. Right, so let's mark that up as fuel. Right, turn left at the end here. That's quite built up there, so let's try and avoid that as best we can. What's up here? This is taking us well away from where we want to be going. Yeah, we don't want to be going up here. Not just yet. Right, so we definitely got a lot of exploring done in this one. But we do need to get back to base. I'm a little bit hungry at the moment. Let's have some pork and beans, I think. And let's have some water. It's all good. Right, I want to follow this road down. Couldn't see very well, but it was well enough for me to weave around these zombies. There's some interesting places around, but I seem to be getting to all of these at night time. Shit! Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget horse. That, I think, is a bandit base. Better get through this as quick as we can. Yeah, I think that whole area there is bandit. Yeah, you can see him through the window there. Let's not hang around here. Right, so we know what we got there. I'm not sure whether that was bandit or not. That place looks interesting though. Let's see if we can get the horse somewhere safe for a minute. There's a couple of zombinis around here. Seems a bit dangerous around here. There's a lot of shots going off. Trying to look around for berry trees. But I'm also trying to find places with very little Zeke activity. Another garage. Let's put another garage there. Right, and I think I need to start heading across to head back home now. This place looks like it might be viable. Only got 12 arrows left, that's a bit annoying. Come on. That's more like it. Shit. Screw you. Right. Just treat with that. It's left us 32%. That's not too bad, I suppose. Let's see if we can take this runner on, get him out of the way. Ooh. Mufu, I don't know whether you had one of these, mate. It's in pretty good shape. So that is down here, mate. Let's go and kick him in the Swede. Pitchfork. Absolutely amazing. Right, it's a sledgehammer, but that might put me overweight, I think. Well, it hasn't, so... Guess what, horse? We got a pitchfork. Right, I'm happy with that because then we can go to one of the farms around the area and we can get ourselves some hay. If I get loads of it and take it back to the base, we should be in a good position. Right, we're going to turn left up here. We're going to keep going past Errington. Right, that's iron there. So if I do a fist, make it red, it can be iron fist, can't it? I've got to look along here because I believe there's salt along here somewhere, but it might be further that way actually. This is all familiar turf now. Yeah, we're not far away from home. Just wondering whether horses in this are self-healing. Right, so what I need to do is drop this fuel off in the van. Right, let me just see what I need to get rid of. Pitchfork I'm going to need to keep. $88 nails, nice. Just going to chuck this stuff in here for the time being. I'll sort it out properly in a little while. But I have to go and get horse food. There's all the car stuff. Let's put those in there. I'm going to drink all of that one. Right, food is low, so let's grab ourselves another pork and beans. That's good. Let's get those out of there. That can go in there. Um, right. I've got some fibres in there. Let's get a replenishment of those. We'll put an empty bottle in there, that's fine. Empty cans. I think they might be in here. Yeah. Right, so I think everything's good. Let's go and find some food for the horse. Right, so we need to go back over to this place here. Or actually, let's go up to this one first. Right. Let's leave you there for a minute, Dobbin. I've only got 3 hours left. My compound bow seriously needs repairing. That's better. Elite body armor. Better swap that with my body armor, aren't we? Right, so now I need to find hay bales. Just hoping there's a couple around here somewhere. Can't see any, they may be further up that way. Right, I am a little bit encumbered. Before I forget it, I just want to do a quick repair on the bat. Can't see no hay bales around this side, so might have to shoot round the other side. Let's go and grab Dobbin and then we can get on our way. This one's no good. We'll have to try that other farm and see how that is. Trader, let's see what he's got. Got 0.22, 5.56 and Magnum. I don't think I've got anything that he would actually take for half of this, to be honest. I wonder if I could leave the horse safe with him for a minute. Just have a quick look up here, see if I can see any. There's one. But it is quite well protected, so... Oh shit. Sneaky. You don't fuck with me, mate. Not when I'm trying to feed my horse. That looks like berries over there. There we go, so we got some of those for him. Jesus Christ, look at them all. I think that was a little bit too risky, to be honest. I'm going to give him... Hang on. Come on, because I want those nails. See how many nails we got in that one. 39, yeah. I'm happy with that. Now I need to feed him. Feed these berries. So I think if I put these down in his vicinity, he should eat them. So if I drop them, does that work? Yeah. I was giving you a little bit, innit? But not a lot. Right. So what we need to do is go across to the one where we got him from and see if there's any hay bales there. You know what? I'm going to remove that one from there. And I'm going to use that one there. Because that's a rock. I didn't notice that in the first place. Right, so there is some hay up there, but it means a lot of work to get it. Seems to be a lot of Zeeks around at the moment. Are these bandits or traders? I don't know. I think that's my answer. There's my old van. Right. Okay, this is interesting. Let's go and have a look down at our old base. Our horse is getting a bit tired though. Won't take us 5 minutes just to have a quick look, will it? And there's a trader down there as well. There's a box van. So I think that's the one I was on about, Mufu. So it should be just outside this small town here. I want to have a look at the old base to see if there's anything we left there. I think there was a berry tree there as well. So that may well have respawned by now. Here it is. There's the trader. And there's the first vehicle we grabbed. There's the planters I put down as well. Yes, there's the berry tree. There we go, Dobbin. We got some berries for you. I'll take that, I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that. No, I don't want that, I want that. Wow, I left 165 nails there. How crazy was that? Probably didn't realise what they were, how valuable they were at the time. Any water in the tarp there? There is. Right, let's consume all of that one. I'm actually a bit tired at the moment. Let's check see if there's any eggs in here. No. What about this one? No. Right, nothing worthwhile in there. Take those two anyway. Take that, take that. Well, I certainly left some good stuff here, didn't I? Some more shotty shells. Had a crafting bench in there. VCR. And an alarm clock. So I think that was everything that I had in here that was worth anything. Let's just check for spawning items. Charm dice. I've seen those before. Microphone. Wow, right. Okay, so we sort of pretty much maxed ourselves out. I got a few berries for the horse, so we can go back to the base. Is that a twinkle? I suppose we could eat the twinkle, couldn't we? What can I drop for the time being? Let's drop those for a second. And we'll have the twinkle and we can eat it. Where did it go? There it is. Right. Yeah, so that was actually worth coming back here for. I haven't even looked in the back of the vehicle yet. There's nothing to really worry about here. Right, what can I drop for the minute? Let's drop that. Why am I dropping it? Put it in the back of the vehicle. Right, let's put that in there. That's fine for the time being. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to take the saddle off him for a minute. Because apparently if you take the saddle off them, they don't starve. Or they don't get hungry anyway. So let's find somewhere to sleep for the night. Oh, there we go. I knew there was a bed in here somewhere. Because I knew I just basically picked something up off the bed. So let's sleep. Get a bit of rest. Wow, we were extremely tired. There we go. Gonna feel a lot better now. So assuming that the second one down on the sorry, hang on a sec. So the second button down for the horse is his hunger. or not button, rather the second icon down for the horse, because that seems to have gone up since I just fed him. So let's see if this dude's got anything we want. Now come here, I can't run after you, mate. Sorry, Claire, for calling you a dude. Like the 308, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of that off of her. You can do better. Almost there. Happy, there we go. That's good. So now, where is it? Where's my 308? There it is. So I've got 62 308s now. That's good. So we can competently use the hunting rifle. So we got enough ammo for that. Right. So that was an interesting little ride down there. I don't know why I put a tick on there. I think that was to mark that I'd actually been there. But I'm going to remove that because I don't think it really needs to be there. Burning ammo, Alex alone. Home. I need to find a small farm that's not got too much going on around it so I can take the straw from it. Just having a look at some of these. I wonder if there's something up this way. Let's see if we can go up along. I believe I died at some point up around here. About 100 years ago. So let's just have a little hunt around this area, see what we can find. Is that a trading base? It looks like one. Let me right, what have we got that's heavy? That's heavy. That's about it, really. I can't run, so I'm gonna have to go in. Please be friendly. Please be friendly. Oh, shit, UN. Shit. Fuck. This ain't fucking good. Made a big mistake here. Right, that didn't work out too bad. Infection inhibitor. That's only 29%. Shit. You know what I'm thinking? I wonder if I can claim this as a base. Just wondering if I could snipe him using the Ruger. Damn it. How many shots can this dude take? See, I'm looking at this and thinking this is a well defensible base. All I got to do is build up some barriers around here. And I got a hoss. And a chainsaw, Mufu. Finally got a chainsaw. There's that security vehicle there as well. Fair bit of space in the back. Damn, he got a code for that. A Brian Menard hoodie. Now, I knew they were in the game, but I didn't know whether I'd ever find one. Let's drop that. And we're definitely going to have the Brian Menard hoodie. And I do want the Shemeti as well. Let's drop the antibiotics. And take the Shemeti. Plasma's pretty good as well. Desert Hawk. That's got to be good, isn't it? Right, an ACOG. What can I get rid of to get the ACOG? Let's drop the wire. And an S-valve. Let's drop 4 nails. Do you know, this is quite a defensible place, but what I don't like about it is there's no actual house or anything. No sleeping area. But let's mark it up as a bandit base. There we go. Now I know I shot a few of these bandits around here, but I'm sure I didn't loot all their bodies. What the fuck did I do to him? That's some serious exercise shit you got going on there, dude. Oh, there's another one. He didn't drop anything. See, I thought 3 of them actually came out at me. Right, yeah, so that has got some good defences around it. It's a little bit nosy at this place. Hay bales over there, look. I think that's a tin of tuna. Right, where did I see them? Down in that direction over there. So that's the way we're going, which is a little bit out of our way, but if we can get there and there's not much around it, we can get the horse sufficiently fed. Drop that metal. Let's put that on the horse and that on the horse. Right, that's one. I'm going to drop that in front of the horse so he can have a feed on it. Right, so I've got 2 of those. Let's get some more. The good thing about these hay stacks as well is they replenish. Right, so this should be enough to keep the horse happy for the time being. Let's see how he's looking now after eating one of those. Almost all the way up. Let's give him another one, so we can get him back to... Actually, do you know what? I think I might get some more as well. He's back up to nearly 100% now. So this I need to mark. But I can't see anything I can use as hay. Let's do a green question mark. I wish there was a way that you could actually change the codes on these. Yeah, that'd fucking help, wouldn't it? He's attacking a rabbit. Right, we got enough food for him, so let's head. We head directly west. We can do a little bit of exploring. All the while we're heading back for base. Don't know whether he's a trader or... He's definitely a trader. Let's see what he's got. Hey, Survivor, will you please help us to retrieve 2 medkits for our doctor? Yeah, that's fine. So we got a mission out of it. That's fine. Right, so if we follow the road back up round... There's another bit of iron there. Right, there's a couple of interesting spots around here. like an injured survivor. Come here or I can't help you. Come here. That's better. What's happened? Have you been bitten? No, I got attacked by bandits. It took all my gear and left me die. Do you have any meds? I might have what you need. I need med kit. I've not got long left. Okay, I can help you. We'll sort him out. Do you have the med kit? Here you go. Thank you very much for this. It will take me a while to recover, so you might as well benefit for it. There's a secret stash over in Hudson City at the back of the police station. It's all yours. Let's see what he's got to trade. Nothing I need. Definitely going to have to figure out if you can wash in this. There's another van. Same as the one I've got, except this one's an 18 van. It's in pretty good condition as well. Let's pop a vehicle one there. Right, where is this? This is what I know, so we go straight down this road and then we go cross country once we get to the end. Quite a few Zeeks in this area. An auto shop, that's interesting. Definitely got to get a better saddle for dobbing. There we go, I think that's the lake down by my base. So straight over the rise there and we should be home. Yeah, we're almost there. Right, what I want to do is store some of that in the truck. Whoops, it's not what I wanted to do. Right, let's take those back. And that could go on the horse. And that on the horse as well. So if I remove... Ah, right, okay. Right, so let's reinstall that. Just drop that for a minute. Pick that up. Install. Pick up the pitchfork. Right, so we should be okay for feeding the horse for now. Right, we've got a shitload of stuff to get shot off. Right, where's that inhibitor? There it is. That can go in there. That can go in there. Did I have any food stuff? Pork and beans. That can go in there, I think. The lighter. Put the spare tarp. Clothing in there. I'm going to put the Brian Menard hoodie in there. Because he doesn't... Where's his trousers gone? There you go, dude. That's better. Running around with no trousers on. It's not that kind of game, mate. Right. Let's put the Desert Hawk in there. Takes Magnum rounds, actually. I'm wondering whether I actually want to have that one instead of the revolver. It's only at 38, but I can repair that with the gun repair kit. Let's try that now a minute. So I think this is going to be a good weapon. There we go. So we got five shots in it. That's not too bad. I'm going to be needing to make some more storage yet again. Nothing I can stack up in there, I don't think. Put the chainsaw in there for now. Microphone. I want the Shimei, so we change that with that one, and that can go in there. That one, that. So what does the ACOG go on to? I don't know, I'm not getting distracted for a minute. I'm going to keep the Ruger on me. Repair kit needs to go in the van. EPS valve. Put that in there for the time being. Heat pack. They can go into the that's good, we're running again now. Tuner in there. Jar in there. Those. That's going in the vehicle. That I'm going to keep on me. Right, I think we're doing good. I can't remember where I put all the medicinal stuff. I thought it was in here. Wouldn't have been in there. Oh, it's all in there. There we go. So that one, and that one in there. Where did I put all the alcohol? It's up in there. Spoiled energy bars, they can go into the composter. That can go in there. 9mm and 45, I don't need either of those at the moment. So I'll put those in there. 12 gauge I need. I need 357s, but I haven't got any 357s left. I should have unloaded them out of the other gun, really, shouldn't I? That's .22. I haven't got a lot of .22 left. I do, I think. So if we go out and get rid of the nails, there we got nearly 300 nails. That is pretty good. 84 shots for the 308. So we can go and do a bit of hunting. Get ourselves some food up together with that. That one can go in there. Now if I take that out of there, I can also remove the saddle, which is better for the horse. Right, let's go and sleep. Nearly there. Perfect. There we go. And you know what? That is where we're going to leave this one. Because we have achieved a hell of a lot today. I'm well chuffed with what we've done. We got Dobbin. We got means to feed him. We've got food for him as well. And I think on the next one we need to do a bit of hunting and get some food for ourselves. So yeah, that's what we'll do on the next one. And I'll try and think of something else to do as well, because we still need to find a new base. Unless I can think of any other way of making this one more defensible. I may need to put a gate at both ends so that I can bring the stuff inside, and if anything attacks I can get out the opposite side. I think that might be the way we go with it for the time being, but I'll think on that one. So if you want to join me for the next one, remember, as usual, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already and all that jazz. And don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.